The film begins with crashing waves and a man washed up on a shore. He is taken before an aging man, Saito, in a Japanese castle. The two seem to recognize each other. Then, a flash of a spinning top. Then darkness that we plunge into the layers of the story, not sure if we're in reality, a memory, or a dream. Cobb, Leonardo DiCaprio, is a thief, not of physical objects, but of secrets stolen from the mind during dreams. He is an extractor, the best there is, aided by his partner Arthur, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. They infiltrate the mind of a powerful executive, Saito, Ken Watanabe, within a shared dream. But Saito is one step ahead. It was all a test. He wants Cobb and his team for something harder, not extraction, but inception, planting an idea in someone's mind without them realizing it. The target? Robert Fisher Jr., heir to a global energy empire. Cobb is a fugitive, wanted for the alleged murder of his wife, Mal, Marion Cotillard. He cannot return home to his children. Saito offers the impossible. If Cobb pulls off this inception, he will use his influence to clear Cobb's name. Driven by guilt and longing, Cobb accepts. But the stakes are deeper than the job. Cobb carries a dangerous secret within his subconscious. Mal, or rather, a projection of her, who sabotages his dreams from within. Cobb puts together a crew. Arthur, his precise point man Eames, Tom Hardy. A cheeky forger who can change identities within dreams Yusuf. A chemist who can stabilize deep dream levels Redney, Elliot Page. A brilliant architecture student recruited to design the dream worlds Ariadne becomes Cobb's conscience, pressing him to confront the truth about Mal. She sees what no one else does, that Cobb is lost inside his own memories. That to succeed, they must convince Robert Fisher, Cillian Murphy, to break up his father's empire, not because someone told him to, but because he believes it's his own idea. The plan? 3 dream levels deep, each layer faster than the one above, with synchronized kicks, abrupt jolts, to bring them back to reality. But the deeper they go, the more unstable things become. On a flight with Fisher, the team sedates him and begins the shared dream. Level 1. A rainy city street. They kidnap Fisher in a van. But things go wrong. Fisher's subconscious has been militarized. Armed projections attack them, and Saito is shot. They press on, taking Fisher deeper in a sleek hotel. Eames plays a charming dream forger, planting suspicion in Fisher's mind. Maybe his godfather is manipulating him. Arthur manipulates gravity, preparing for the kickback up. Time slows dramatically. What takes minutes in the van above lasts hours here. Within Fisher's subconscious, the team constructs a snow-covered military base. They must penetrate the fortress where Fisher believes the deepest secrets of his father's will are hidden. As the action escalates, Ariadne and Cobb plunge even deeper to retrieve Fisher's dying belief that his father wanted him to build his own life. A cathartic moment. Fisher opens a vault, finding a pinwheel from childhood. The idea takes root, but Mal returns. She kills Fisher in the dream, sending him to limbo, the raw, unstructured dream space below all others. Cobb and Ariadne follow. Here, Cobb confronts Mal in the dream world they once built together, a city of memory, crumbling and decayed. We learn the truth. Cobb planted the idea of leaving dreams in Mal's mind years ago to escape limbo. It worked, but when she awoke, that idea remained. She killed herself, believing reality was still a dream, and framed Cobb to ensure he'd follow. Cobb cannot forgive himself. Mal is no longer his wife, only a shadow, kept alive by guilt. Finally, Cobb lets her go. Ariadne finds and revives Fisher, planting the Inception idea. She returns with him. Cobb stays behind, to find Saito, who is lost in limbo. Each member is jolted back to reality, level by level. In the van, they hit the water. In the hotel, Arthur blows the elevator. In the snow fortress, explosives are detonated. Cobb finds Saito in limbo, aged and disoriented. He reminds him, "Come back, so we can be young men together again." The team wakes on the plane. Saito makes a phone call. Cobb passes through airport security. He returns home. In his house, he spins his totem, a small top that helps him tell dream from reality. If it spins endlessly, he's still dreaming. If it falls, he's awake. He sees his children's faces for the first time in years. He smiles, runs to them, The camera lingers on the top. It wobbles, but cuts to black before we know for sure. Inception is more than a heist film. It's a meditation on guilt, memory, and the architecture of reality. Cobb's journey is not just through layered dreams, but through grief and the human need to let go. In the end, the question is not whether the top falls. The real question is, does it matter?